Today, we're visiting Dubai Safari Park, the largest wildlife park in Dubai, United Arab Emirates. Located along Hatta Road in Alawir 5, this eco-friendly safari park is powered primarily by solar energy, showing how modern conservation and sustainability can work hand in hand. Dubai Safari Park is home to around 2,500 animals from more than 250 species, with plans to expand to 5,000 animals in the future. Built to replace the old Dubai Zoo, the park spans an impressive 12.8 million square feet. It officially opened on December 12, 2017, then temporarily closed in May 2018 for major renovations and improvements. Today, it stands as one of the most unique things to do in Dubai, just 20 minutes from the airport, yet surrounded by wildlife instead of skyscrapers. Things to know before visiting Dubai Safari. Before you go, here are a few important Dubai travel tips that can make your visit smoother and more enjoyable. Dubai Safari Park is divided into 6 main zones: Explorer Village, Arabian Village, Asian Village, African Village, Al Wadi, and Kids Farm. Because this is a fully outdoor wildlife safari, timing matters. The best months to visit are November to March, when the weather is cooler and the animals are more active. During summer, the heat can be intense, even with shaded areas and cooling systems. We're now at the main entrance of Dubai Safari Park. There's a ticket counter right beside the gate, but I highly recommend booking your tickets online in advance. It saves time and avoids long queues, especially during peak tourism season. Ticket options available: 50 dirhams for all-day access, 75 dirhams or all-day access, which is the option we chose. With the 50 dirham ticket, you can access the African Village, Asian Village, Arabian Village, Kids Farm, Al Wadi, and Explorer Village. In Explorer Village, you'll also enjoy bird shows, the giraffe feeding platform, and the hippo aquarium. The 75 dirham safari includes everything above, plus the highlight of the park, a drive-through safari experience. After scanning the QR code from our online ticket, we're officially inside. One of the best things about Dubai Safari Park is flexibility. You can explore all 6 zones in any order you like. Getting around the park is easy. A free shuttle train connects major areas. Or you can use the park taxi for 10 dirhams, around $2.70 USD per ride. This makes it perfect for families, photographers, and anyone interested in Dubai tourism, wildlife, or unique outdoor experiences. African Village, Elephant, Lion. We then took the internal train, which brought us toward the African Village at Dubai Safari Park. Flamingos step into view. Long, slender legs, vivid pink feathers, gathered gracefully in quiet groups. We begin our walk through the African Village, home to 14 different species, each revealing a small story of the wild inside this vast safari park in Dubai. Our first stop is with the giants, elephants and lions. But before that, a striped hyena catches our eye, resting peacefully as if the heat itself has lulled it to sleep. Then come the African elephants. 4 magnificent giants, the largest land animals on Earth. Males leave their herds between the ages of 12 and 19. With their trunks, they sense size, shape, even temperature. Each drinks up to 200 liters of water a day, stretches 6 to 7.5 meters long, stands 3 to 4 meters tall, and can weigh as much as 6,300 kilograms. They feed on grass and tree leaves, their calm expressions radiating quiet strength. an unforgettable sight at Dubai Safari Park, often compared to a modern Dubai zoo. One elephant steps into the pool to cool off, using its trunk like a snorkel. Two others play together, while another struggles adorably to climb back out, an intimate glimpse of their gentle, playful nature. We search for the serval, but it remains elusive. Nearby, a common warthog appears, grey-skinned, with distinctive wart-like features on its face. Mona monkeys and olive baboons soon follow, their sharp profiles reminiscent of the Egyptian god Anubis. African lions are endangered, and here we see 3 lionesses resting in a spacious enclosure. The male lion sleeps nearby, eyes half open, every bit the silent guardian of this safari park in Dubai. Our journey continues past common eland, zebras, and the Grand Aviary, which is closed today. Finally, we head toward the Reptile House, ready for the next chapter of this African-inspired adventure inside Dubai Safari Park. We continue deeper into the African village at Dubai Safari Park, where the atmosphere shifts from open savanna to hidden worlds beneath the surface. The Reptile House opens a window into an ancient realm, home to more than 50 species. Inside, we encounter tarantulas, pythons, lizards, scorpions, turtles, frogs, geckos, chameleons, and snakes. Standout species include the reticulated python, Arabian fat-tailed scorpion, green basilisk, blue-tongued skink, veiled chameleon, and the striking Mexican black king snake. We search for the black and white ruffed lemurs and western lowland gorillas, but they remain hidden from view today. In the rainforest zone, however, we spot female Nyala antelopes, moving quietly through the greenery, almost blending into their surroundings. The chimpanzee house is one of the most powerful stops in the African village. Chimpanzees share 98% of their DNA with humans, and here we observe 6 of them calmly eating branches. Side-by-side hand comparisons reveal just how closely connected we truly are, a humbling moment that lingers. Next, we meet the pygmy hippopotamus, gliding effortlessly underwater with surprising grace. Nearby, vervet monkeys, sable antelope and nyala complete the scene, each adding another layer to this rich ecosystem. We step into Explorer Village, a place where adventure begins, and one of the most exciting things to do in Dubai, especially for anyone who loves animals and wildlife. This area is home to a guided drive-through safari bus tour and a vibrant bird show theatre, making it a must-visit spot for Dubai travel experiences. The Birds of Prey show is a lively, interactive wildlife experience, featuring parrots and macaws soaring overhead and engaging with the audience. Surrounded by animals from around the world, the show is completely free and lasts about 10 minutes. Perfect for travelers looking for memorable things to do in Dubai. Just behind the theatre lies the safari zone, where cheetahs roam, the fastest land animals on Earth. Despite their incredible speed, these iconic wildlife predators can only sprint for about 500 meters before exhaustion sets in. The true highlight of the park and a standout moment for Dubai travel is the guided safari bus tour. As the bus moves through the village, we come face to face with extraordinary wildlife.
So they're herbivorous, they eat only flesh, but the amount of animals which they eat. In Africa, you can go to the wooden hills, they have to submerge their head to the water to find the prey. A lot of them eat more than 4 kilograms every day, but they do not drink water a lot. If they do want to drink water, they have to get it. These have social animals, they are like us, and 3% we share with them DNA. And baboon, they can travel and they can have to communicate different language. So that's baboon. We have female, male, and they are young. Zebra, the among of the aggressive animals, they can have a strong kick and go up to the house. They are very social animals, they stay together, and also they communicate through rotating the ears. That's zebra. And here we have the greater kudu, the antelope which is found in North Africa. They made that a beautiful horse which can go up. Food is rare, they always separate themselves. If the food is too much, you see them in the groups. They can stand up to 1 to 3 feet and they can run up to 45 kilometers per hour. They are buffalo, they are climbers. They climb the mountain channel, they are night and then during the day they are resting. They stay home to protect the territory. They don't sleep. The lion also, the second largest cat, which can go up to 70 to 80 kilometers wherever they chase the prey. They have the strong combat body, they have the long, strong legs which permit them to speed fast whenever they are catching the prey. So here we have Bruno, lion, you have Simba, you have lion, they have the names, even hyena, they have the names. So if they know, if you got them, then you can say yes. You know, if that's a lion, they don't have it. For them, they stay home to protect. We don't feed them. We don't feed them at all. We just know how the system to put the food so that they can get it. You cannot feed the lion. So the lions, they can survive up to 7 years under human care. For in the world, they can survive only 15 to 16 years. And if they feel happy in any circumstance they want to roll, they can roll different voice or different communication roll. They roll a lot. And on the right side is the buffalo, which we forget in Africa. They're the best swimmer. Also, they know to have a good memory because they always attack those who ambush them and lead them to the wound. So they kill another baboon. We have 4 rhino, we have 1 honest, young, this young last year. And you have Stompy. I know that the second largest animals, which can go up to 2 to 3,000 kilometers per hour, and they're the wild grazer. They graze up to they can graze up to 30. See, why do you call them Watusi? Because Watusi name came from the Tusi tribe, which they can go up to 800-900 kg, and Watusi also they use in the ceremony. That's why they praise them, and it's very, very unique in Africa, some part of Africa. Crocodile, which they kill a lot of people in Africa, more than 500 every year. They can go up to 7 to 6 years. You can see that the best swimmer, they can swim fast up to 30 kilometers, and they can breathe inside the water more than 1 hour. Sorry, it's Asian mix with African mix. So here on the left side, we have the spotted crossing the river to find the food or to escape the predator. That's spotted here also. They always detect the predator from far away. They have especially this one, they are female. They are brown, and the gestation period is 6 to 7 months. They produce only 1 baby at a time. They're very quiet. As the bachelor mix, all these animals, they are made from Africa and Asia. So we have spotted and grow back. And spotted deer, mostly you can see they call spotted deer because they're spotted. And they always, the fast runner in deers, they can use them by detecting the rain. Whenever they see animals going forward, they know that there's a rain coming. And also in Africa, they can go up to 40 kilometers per hour, and they always change. And they become dark in the summer, they become light in the fall. When they become old, they change the color. The mother always hide their calf until here. On the right side, we have one hiding on the bush. Tigers are the largest, best nocturnal animals, which they travel. Egg eye is to scare the predator to come in their calves, and also to make them scared. That's a tiger. We should not disturb him, let's go, because it's the best swimmer, by the way they can swim. They can climb and run at the same time at 3 meters, and they always stay in the mountain, other places that they cannot be seen anymore. That's Nubian ibis.
Next, we arrive at the kids' farm, located near the entrance. A warm, welcoming space designed to spark curiosity and joy, especially for younger visitors. Here, everyday farm life comes alive. We meet gentle goats and sheep, curious rabbits, friendly donkeys, playful pygmy goats, and even fainting goats that never fail to surprise. The farm is also home to porcupines, Arabian hares, slow-moving tortoises, clucking chickens, waddling ducks, calm cows, colorful parakeets, graceful rheas, and many more animals. At the heart of the kids' farm is the petting zoo, where visitors can safely touch and interact with the animals, creating simple, unforgettable moments of connection between people and nature. From here, we board a safari cart and journey into the Arabian Desert Safari Zone. one of the most memorable Dubai attractions for wildlife lovers, where the landscape opens into a world shaped by sun, sand, and survival at Dubai Wildlife Safari Park. As we move slowly through the desert, elegant Arabian oryx appear, followed by graceful gazelles and towering ostriches. We also encounter addax and scimitar oryx, rare symbols of resilience in harsh environments. Hidden within this fragile ecosystem is the critically endangered Arabian wolf, a quiet reminder of how delicate desert life truly is. This short 10-minute safari may be brief, but it offers a powerful glimpse into the beauty, strength, and vulnerability of the Arabian desert. The Asian village is more intimate in scale, offering a quieter, slower-paced experience. We search for Asiatic black bears and the legendary Komodo dragons, but they remain out of sight that day, adding a sense of mystery to the journey. Still, the village does not disappoint. We encounter graceful white-handed gibbons and powerful Siaman gibbons. Their movements echoing the forests of Southeast Asia. Nearby, elegant Saris cranes stride calmly through their enclosure, while the striking southern cassowaries stand tall and prehistoric in appearance. Wadi is the park's lush central valley, a calm green heart with a peaceful river view that invites you to slow down and take it all in. This serene space connects all villages, making it an essential stop in any UAE travel guide for nature lovers. Along the way is Adventure Valley, known for activities like ziplining, though it was closed during our visit. A complete tour of the park usually takes 2 to 4 hours, or 6 to 8 hours if you explore every area in depth. When planning your visit and checking Dubai Safari Park tickets, it's worth setting aside enough time to truly enjoy the experience. As the journey ends, we take the train back to the exit, concluding a memorable UAE adventure that fits perfectly into any travel guide to Dubai.